G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to update 1.0, where I'm back in JaWoodle Park, in my base building and testing world that is really starting to fill up. It feels like it should. There's bases everywhere, there's experiments everywhere, we've done a lot of work, a lot of building, a lot of experimentation, and you know what, we've had some great results, but I'm back today because I've been getting a lot of requests. This isn't really like a base design by request, but people have been asking me if it was possible, so I wanted, just like you, I wanted to find out for myself. I want to try and make like a zombie looper base, a way to try and trick the zombies into running forever while I do absolutely nothing. Kind of like watching a marathon, or someone who's actually athletic. In fact, we just had the Olympics. Just like watching the Olympics. You're on the couch smashing chips, watching people with talent do stuff. Perfect. It's probably not going to be too dissimilar to something like this. This giant spiral base, I mean, it looks ridiculous and is ridiculous, but that worked an absolute peach. They ran up the stairs here, ran all the way around. It took them so bloody long. It's like 700 meters of sprinting to get to the zombie dropper at the end. They dropped down, back up the stairs, and start again for infinity. So that worked out really well for me. So I think something kind of like that. I want to give them a nice long path, because I want them to give enough time to kind of run around. I think like trigger a tripwire or something that will change the pathing, close one door, open another, that kind of thing. So they get all the way around, door drops away, they go, oh shit, I don't have an option for this anymore. Turn around, chuck a Yui, and go back the other way. That's kind of like my thinking to start with. How that's going to pan out, I don't know, but I'm going to have to quickly get some flat ground so I can use and start building and just see what the zombies are going to do. Carved out a bit of room, but not massive. I don't want to go too big because the game seems to think in chunks. Actually, for example, look at the nice little map. If I go back to this cliff top base that I built over here, the game doesn't want like the zombies to path too far away. So when I was testing this, even though they were dropping down from there, down directly into this like gully down below, and there's a giant, very easy sand path going up there, that was too far away for them to path. So instead, if I didn't even see the rest of the ramps I tried to build, that was the maximum distance they'd run. So that's what I had to build to get it to work. I could probably clean that up at some point and make it look a little bit nicer. But I had to try and keep them within the same chunk. Now, traditionally, I never thought of 7 Days as being a game that thought in chunks, like what's close to you, what's not close to you, and kind of thinking in that kind of system. But I think that started to come in with the new AI changes they've made. So I reckon if I keep it in this little space here, nice and compact, nice and concise, I should get them running forever. It's like a hamster wheel for zombies. I think this will do just fine for now. Like, this is going to be what's going to be my bunker for the moment, I guess. This is going to be where I'm going to stand and let the zombies run to me, even if I have built a gonzo-looking contraption. Gee whiz, Pinocchio, stop telling lies. But that central column there should be pretty easy to use, because from that, I want to go nice and out wide. So I want a block gap there and go all the way out to that one. Get rid of you. Alright, well, I guess you stopped telling lies then. Nice, well done, Pinocchio, you're a real boy now. Might help if I actually put some supports in, that's usually a good idea. Now I can get rid of you. I just put that block there so I could easily measure one block further out from the edge here. But, I'll get rid of that one too. But you can see, like, if I go on that side like that, and then do the same, so 1, 2 span, and then that one back down this way, then that's where I can start putting in the doors. So I can put in a hatch like them, pretend those blocks are hatches, and put a hatch like them. So like they're gonna have to run all the way around. This central avenue is where they're trying to get to. So they get to there, that door closes and that door opens. They go, oh shit, and have to run all the way back around to there. And then the same thing happens again. So the central column is just like the easy bait. Not to do it too complicated. If I don't really need it, you could just go straight in like that, but I quite like this. I've extended out the sides a bit, so I've kind of got like these legs going out to the side that I can use to do the pathing. And actually I'm going to put in some supports just down under here. Nope, one too close. Because I think I'll just use like the powered doors, I think, rather than the hatches themselves. So that can go, same can go here. So I just built some legs and now I can break some legs in true me fashion. Nice. Okay, so you can kind of see how that's going to go. Leg out to the left, leg out to the right, and then my base right in the middle. I built like a nice little, like, you know, a nice little battle axe looking thing. And in fact, you know what? You've got a nice little handle there. Go like you, paint all sides. You know, battle axes have nice wooden handles. We'll go like you. Yeah. Yeah, and if, you know what? I think the blade needs to be blue. The blade needs to be blue. We'll go that one. Paint it all like that. Perfect. Look at that. A nice little battle axe. Bloody perfect. It looks so good. I'm not sure how long I want to make this path. So at the moment, I've got this little bit over here. That's kind of the end of it. And it's going all the way around to the front. I'm just going to put like, I think some sort of stairway right in the middle here so that the zombies going back the other way don't get too congested with the new zombies coming up into the route up the top. So that's all good there. I'm going to continue this on this side all the way along. There's going to be, I mean, I hope. I say like there's got to be like, I know this for certain when I clearly don't know anything for certain. Barely even know my address or my phone number anymore. But I think there's going to be, I'm hoping there's going to be some sort of magic number where the zombies will then start seeing it as like the viable option to turn around and go back the other way. There is an absolutely rip-snorting, rigid, solid chance that they're going to get to here. That's going to fall away and they're going to sort of like, you know what, instead of running all the way back that way, I'm just going to go, yep, drop off the side and start climbing up the stairs. I don't want them to do that because again, I'm only standing on the big blue battle axe over here. That's not going to be 15 blocks. They're going to do that, get pissed off and start beating on pillars. So, oh, maybe I do it over there instead. That's a long way away and that's going to be a long way away. Potentially, that might be the play. But this is what we're here to do. This is what we come here to do. That's what JaWoodle Park is for. We're going to experiment, figure things out, figure out how to build this stuff so that when push comes to shove later, when things are actually on the line, we're not experimenting in a game. That's all looking good, all looking fine. Okay, so now I just need to put in some stairs. Just go like just a single layer stairs for now. Doesn't need to be too crash hot, too crazy. Just something to get them up onto that level. To like there we go. As always though, we're gonna have to go pyramid stairs. They're always the way, all the way up. And in fact, that's kind of lined up with the blue battle axe, mate. Oh, you know what we could do? We could make a match. We could make a bloody match. Symmetricality is always the thing. We need some pyramid stairs in here. Hold on a second. It's gotta match properly. There we go. Looking good. We've got one going in the top and one going in the bottom, although in fairness, I think that one's battle axe shaft is a little bit longer than the other, but that's okay. Alright, you know what? That's fine. As long as it works and it's all good. I think that's going to work out just fine. I need to grab some poles. I need to turn that around and chuck you. Yeah, we'll just go like that side there. Do the same on you. I do think I'm going to want to move them, but we'll just see how this goes for now. And then we're going to need the powered, not you, the powered doors. Just the regular steel powered door. It has to be steel. I wish there was a lower tier one, but that's the lowest one that will open and close automatically. And then chuck you. I know it's pink. I don't know why. No, I want you to go. I don't want the hinge to be on this. Yeah, there we go. Don't want the hinge to be on the same side as the poles. I just don't want to. There's obviously even think they have an option to go through there. That's all good. We're gonna need some power. Attach a battery to this to get some fizz going. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. This is coming together quickly. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to do this automatically. It might actually take a little bit of effort on my part, which is absolute horseshit to get this to work. Because look, okay, so it's the one I'm standing on is going to open. I've just put down some pressure plates, so that's open, so they should run that way. And then when I want to change it, I take a step forward, you open, you close, and they go back the other way. I think that, for now, is just going to have to do, just to see, to test the theory to see how it's going to play. All right, Arlene, come and jump on my battle axe, please. Arlene, so got all the animals from testing out the crawling base the other day. Get your attention. In they go. I'm going to stand just like this so I can see what happens and ride the battle axe. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean you're saying nah? That... What is going on? What is going on? This is like when we were testing the... Oh, it's my with the doors. This is the same as when we were testing the drawbridges and the zombies just decided that, you know what, they were going to go a completely separate way. You're beating on shit. You're beating on shit. The rest of you are just all fucking confused. Who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? What are you all about? Come on. Apparently trying to get Arlene to do what you wanted to do. It's like trying to herd a bunch of cats. You can go. Wrong block. You can go. Okay. Right. Problem. Maybe I do it the same way as this. Maybe I use the other power blocks, and instead of it being just like a regular door, I could use like the roly-poly door. Let's go door. No, we're gonna go powered instead because I definitely need those ones. Powered. There we go. Oh! I know that the garage doors, the 3x2s, I know that they work. I know that they work as a drawbridge because I've done it 1,000 bloody times. Watch it not work this time though, just to fuck me off. Can you please flip down? What is going on with you? What is going on with you? You're being weird. Go like there. I mean, that'll do. And in fact, you know what? With that, I no longer need those poles because they're not necessary for this. You can go like that, and you can go. I lied. Turns out you can't go like that. Why not? Oh, because it's the central block at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. Fine. I might need those poles after all. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, rather than running the poles across that gap, like this is still a 2-block gap in the zombie's mind, but because I've got that block just there, just on the side there, you can see it. I can put you like that and you'll stay, and the same on you, and that will stay. Nice. Nice. All right, from that one, we'll go to you. And then from that one, we'll go to you. Before I even start opening things, I'm just going to double check that is a viable path. It absolutely should be, but let's test that pudding regardless. There you go, straight up the shafts and straight off the other side. What the dickens was that about, Arlene? Maybe I do need the poles. Maybe I do need the what? What do you mean? Wordle and science and Wordle. Why won't this work? Let's find out. Hey, okay then. So I now have these poles underneath. That should. I say it should work. I say things should work all the time and they never bloody do. Maybe I should just stop saying that. Hopefully that will work. Poles under each one. Doors are closed. No reason that this shouldn't go unless it's just not an option. This is kind of the last chance it has to actually path, and no. And no. Okay, cool, bananas, nice. That's not gonna play. I guess just on to the next one then. On to the next one. Shit, now I have to go listen to Avril Lavigne. God damn it, 7 days. So this is where things start getting a little bit iffy because I know from this, look, I've got the half sheet on the side, I've got the power drawbridge there. I know that this layout will work. It's just whether it's gonna work for me right here, right now, is what I don't know. And things have been doing weird things lately, so I mean, there's no real guarantees that anything at all is there. I can't put you like that, but you're way too high up. You're also four blocks tall. In fact, in that case then, ooh, what if I flip you upside down? Or just go like that. I mean, shit, that should work, right? I mean, to ignore the fact that physics apparently need not apply here, there's no reason in the game's mind that shouldn't work, I don't think. Potentially. All right, from you to you, and then from you to you, and then before I do anything, I didn't need to wire it up yet. Let's test Arlene. You, come this way, please. If I had the pipes, I'd sing walk this way, but I definitely can't hit that note. Why the fuck aren't you working? What is wrong here? There must be something. Look, even old man shaking his head. He's like, nah, me and my weird mining hat can't fucking get onto terms with this. There's no reason, is it just like, okay, you know what, fine. If you're gonna be like that, if you're gonna shit on my lovely parade, here is a nice, normal path for you. If this doesn't work, I'm retiring. I'm retiring forever. This will be the thing that finally breaks my woodly camel's back. You, come on, Arlene. I'll get rid of those ones. Yeah, nah, you're good. I get some freshies. Please, for the love of shit, take the path. Please, for the love of shit, take the path. They're up. They're turning. Okay, so the pathfinding still works. I'm just breaking shit. I think the most annoying thing about this is I'm not trying to test out anything new. This is supposed to be established things that work for me, that I know work for me, that just aren't playing ball right now, and I can't, I cannot figure out why. You go like that. I need to extend you down a little bit further. We're really like leaning on previous explorations now, because this is functionally exactly the same as that. I've just copied that. I've made it wider. I didn't want to. I've made weird little American gridiron posts on both sides, but hopefully it works. Okay, from you to, no, stay, yeah, there you go. To you, nice, and then the same thing again over to that one. Oh, please work. Did I wired the wrong bloody thing. I wired the wrong bloody thing. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna stand right in the middle. Right in the middle, perfect. Okay, good. Oh, I can't even wire shit right anymore. Arlene, please, for the love of God, would you take the path I laid out for you? Lovely zombie. I forgot. You know what this might be? I'm in V1.1. I'm in the new experimental build. I'm not in the standard stable 1.0. Have they patched garage door drawbridges, trapdoors? Have they patched that now? I've extended out the landings on both sides. I've tried to give them as much room as I can, and in fact, let's just go like this. Okay, well, she got across. She wasn't happy about it. So did she. And you're just taking... Okay. Just to make extra sure of this, though, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go... This is why I have JaWoodle Park. This is why I don't like have a fresh world and go build something new every time. So I have the old experiments around. Why the shit does that work? So buttery, so smooth. That's so fucking buttery you could turn it into a croissant. What the fuck? How did that work so well? So that works. Okay, you know what else should work? This thing. This door. Door's down. Arlene, you want to come and charge across this for me, please? Yeah, there you go. Straight across. Okay, good news is 1.1, they haven't patched drawbridges. Bad news is I don't know why this shit, I can't get this to work. Is it a me problem? No, impossible. I refuse. That is the most frustrating thing, though. There is functionally, physically, no difference between you and you. You're running exactly the same. In fact, if I replace the pressure plate with just a regular ass old switch, then there's no difference at all. Like literally, not at all. You go to there. You go to them. I can now just turn you on if I can reach. There you go. One undone long legs. That's up. That's up. That's got poles. You've got poles. You are exactly the same. Is it the switch? Is it the pressure plate aspect that they don't love? I mean, surely not. That would be an absolutely wild thing if that was the case. But you, Arlene, the door's open. And I still don't like it. I still don't like it. I'm only... How tall am I? How high up am I? 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How tall do you build bases, Josh? At least 7. What didn't you do? Build it at least 7. Love that for me. I may have dug out a little bit too much. I'm just quickly undoing my mistake. But while I'm doing that, I'm thinking it shouldn't have really mattered because the faster route was like they still had an open route to run. They shouldn't have decided to destroy the pillar unless they had some sort of blockage somewhere, which they didn't. There was no blockage, so there's still something up with the path that I can't understand. And you know what? Listen, I've had a lot of success with breaking the pathing in this game. I've had a lot of success with that, but sometimes, you know, it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to put your hand in there and say, you know what? I can't figure this one out. I'm not doing that yet, but that is a possibility. There is, I mean, as I said at the start, there is a chance this won't work. I'm not expecting it to be like ridiculously foolproof. I just want to see if it can. Sometimes, the answer is no, and that's okay. Take it on the chin, we move on. All right, I've extended all the blocks down 1, so we're now 7 blocks tall. That conforms with everything else that we know about zombie pathing, so that should be fine. I spawned a little bit too many, but that's okay. Get your attention. Please go up, please go up, please go up, please go up, please go up. Oh. No. No! I almost kind of wanted that to not work because now that it works, it means that all of my previous testing is worth dick. Absolute dick. Fuck. Fuck. No. Build 7 blocks tall, Josh. Why do you build 7 blocks tall, Josh? Because that's how the game fucking works. Ah! Okay, let's go back to the original design that was supposed to work. It probably would have worked if I wasn't an absolute sponge cake. You go there. Do the same on the other side. I've got all the rest of this shit built out for no sodden reason, but you go there, you go there. Do I still have them on me? Yes, I do. Quickly chuck you down, nice and flat as attack on the deck. Like that. Fuck the hinge, don't care. If it's on the top of the poles, it should be fine anyway. You go like that. Although, clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. So who bloody knows how this is gonna go? You go there. You go there. Leave my body. Oh, I've got the play pads wired together. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 1 door up, 1 door down. Take a step forward. 1 door up. 1 door down. I might need to actually... Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was gonna say, I might need to actually separate them a little bit so I don't have the chances standing on both, but that's okay. I just might need to be at least a little bit adept at this. No, okay. We know everything else works. That's fine. That's good. That's a proper result. We're getting there. Oh, look at this. So all I did is I got rid of the poles underneath the doors and just rotated the doors around so that they are now on the top of the block. Unlucky. Took a step forward, closed the other doors. They should have a different route to go. So they've dropped, and I think they're now in. Are they in destroy everything mode? They're underneath me because they're not through about everything that I just did to them. So I think if I do the same thing but drop them over there, that will be a much better play. I just need to build a slightly farther path. Okay, alright. Well, while you guys are there then, I'm going to quickly grab... Oh, for goodness sake, what? Why does it do that? I'll never know. Quickly jump out of my body then to spawn you properly. Out over that way. Get your attention again. 1 door open, 1 door closed. So no, they don't want that. There's something about that door they don't like. They liked it fine on the other one. Take us a couple steps back. Switch the doors. And I reckon now, if I get them out of the show everything mode, they'll run back to the stairs. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. No. No, they won't. All right. So, they did definitely work at the start. What is happening? What is happening? You? Are you going to go up? No. Okay. So, it worked for a moment and then never again. Why not? And now it's working again. I changed nothing. I literally changed nothing between the last test and this one. I changed absolutely nothing. Flip you around. That might actually be far enough away that they're not going to get mad at me. She's going for the pillar. They're all going for the pillar. They're going for different pillars. Okay. Well, I'm going to stick with this design for now because it is definitely working. I wonder if it's just because of the rotation of them. So you're on that one. I think you're going to be the same, aren't you? Okay, so if I get rid of you and I flip you around the other way, so I attach you to this block instead, like that, maybe that will work a bit better. Although, I want to move them. I don't want them on this side anymore. I didn't want to have to break things down and start moving things around, so instead, I've built myself a lovely little cherry picker. You know, like if I'm clearing power lines or something, you can have some batteries. I'll get you turned on. I've got some plates in the bottom of a little bucket here, so I can... If I just look like this, you can see exactly. I can walk forward, door down the bottom opens. I can walk backwards, that door opens. So I can still like pick and choose between. In fact, we'll stay on that one for now. Thank you. Gonna go back down here, get in a couple of Arlenes, all the way back up to the top, and we get a nice, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Get a nice little overview of everything. And they still don't path. They still don't path. They just don't like this one. They don't like this one at all. I even flipped you around so you were proper. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we know the other one works. So we'll test on that one because they won't... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though, because even if they fall off the side, I was like, they won't go destroy everything mode. They don't see you as a path, so they probably still will. Damn it. I just can't get this to work. I even added a nice deep hole around the back of my battle axe over here, and it's still not working. It's just still not working. I'll show you. Look, you know, get a couple of Arlenes in, get their attention, let them run over, and they're just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, bloody nah. Okay, so we're gonna do something I never thought I would do, and we're gonna use a block for its designed purpose. I know, out of this world, but it's the last option. It's the last option. I thought this stuff would work nice and neatly. I can still get this to work. I'm just gonna have to use a drawbridge as a drawbridge. Who'da thunk it? I mean, look at this thing though. There's a reason that I don't particularly like using the main drawbridge. It's just the size of a small country. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's way too big. I mean, it used to be small. It used to be 3 by 5, I think it used to be, but they made it bigger. I mean, if you're building a big castle and stuff, I suppose bigger is always better. I wish there was a smaller option, but you can go to that one. Got to find the right pixel that actually works for. You can go to that one. This, there's no trickery here. There's no skullduggery. It's just bridge go down, bridge goes up, bridge goes down, bridge goes up. Like it's freaking Homer's bed, surely. I suppose, actually, I mean, this is gonna be, this has to work. If this doesn't work, then it's all over. But this might be the final proof of whether or not, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't understand why that doesn't work. It's a drawbridge. That's what it's made for. Is it just because like there's a gap here? Hold on. Maybe like, what if I make this as easy for you as possible? It's a 1 block gap. If I make it 2, I'll get rid of that one. There we go. Spanned up nicely. Get rid of that one too. They are now pathing. They are now pathing. Okay, there's hope. There's still hope yet for us. You go like that. And before you get all the way around, you fell off anyway. You fell off anyway. Okay, but she was pathing. She was pathing the way I wanted her to. Get my shotgun back again. Go like this. They should all path up. Why aren't you pathing up? Why? Okay, here we go. Here we go. They're pathing the way I want them to. I can go back in my body when they're getting most of the way around. Slink on over to the other side. Paddle goes across like a playing bloody pinball. They all willingly still jump. Holy shit, you guys were determined to run off that side. That's actually a pretty good... Oh my god. Oh my god, they're doing it. And they're doing it too. And they're doing it too. Why are you going that way? What? What is happening? I know they're in destroy everything mode, but it's that, what on earth was that? Why did you insist on keep running that way? Did they check a box at some point and say, like, yes, I can run across here, so don't worry about ever trying it again? Okay, hang on. There's a way I can test this. There's a way I can test that. I'm just gonna go straight power. All right, I've got my Arlenes over here. I've got my drawbridge down. Fire the gun, get their attention. They're gonna start running towards me. Yep, up they come. And they're now going that way. Are you now locked in to that forever? I've already flipped the drawbridge. And they're still running. I've just moved myself far enough away that I don't think they should go and destroy everything mode. Down they go. There's still some garbage on the ground from before. And she's running back. How long will this go for? Will it go until I fire the gun again? They're still going. They're still going. So they've just like decided that this is a path. They've just decided that this is a path forever. You're stuck on the pillar. Yeah, you got pushed off the side, so you're okay now. You're running back to the start again. Oh my god, the drawbridges are broken. Oh my god, the drawbridges are broken. They're so broken. This is the cheesiest of the cheese. They just never decide that it's not an option anymore. They are always gonna run off the edge. She's gone back. She's gone back. She's gone back to the start again. What? What is this? What have we discovered? I just want to know. Now that we know that for sure. I just want to know if it's still... Actually, no, leave it up. I just want to know if it still works the same way. If they still see it as an option, even with the drawbridge up. Does it have to have the route to start with? No. No, the drawbridges are cracked. The drawbridges are cracked. Okay, so this is... It's a 2-block gap with a drawbridge. I don't even think I can take credit for this. This isn't even something that I've made. This will get patched. This is absolutely gonna get patched. This is the most cracked zombie dropper AFK base possible. You don't have to do anything. I don't know what you're doing over here. Yeah, you're just getting pissed off about shit for no reason, but on you go. So just drop them 15 blocks away and put down a drawbridge, and then they're just gonna run into the ditch. This does mean it's gonna suck for having a moat around your castle. It's gonna break that because they'll happily jump into the moat, get stuck, and start breaking stuff. They'll undermine your castle. So they've actually, there's something in there that means, I guess they've said yes. It's kind of like the upside down wedge tips actually. They've said yes. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. They've said yes, this block can path even when it's not in the right orientation. And they're doing it. And they're doing it too. They're happily just on the charge, happily on the hop. I'm gonna put my body back over there. I think I'll be 15 blocks away. I'm not sure. So no one goes to destroy everything mode. It's a bloody hope not. Nah, you're good. So, okay. Okay. So we've discovered the cheesiest block possible. The easiest AFK base you could possibly make. Just put down a drawbridge. Don't worry about dropping it at all unless you want to use it. And the zombies will just run that forever. No tricks, no advanced rotations, no nothing. Just whack her down and watch them fall. Okay. I mean, look, it's not quite what we set out to find. It's not the original idea that we wanted. You've got to destroy everything mode because I'm way too close. They are starting to get a little bit pissed off at me. I need to be further away. You stop. Everyone go back to the way you were parting, please. I'll get a whole new wave in just to make doubly sure. I set out to try and find out if we could make like a permanent loop base, and all we've done is find the greatest block in the game. So I think I'm pretty happy to say that the automatic switching, it wasn't really automatic even, you had to like walk between the points, but like try to trap them in an infinite loop of pathing with like flappy paddle, like a Ferrari style horde bases, like, you know, one door open, one door closed. I think that doesn't work the way that I want it to try to get that to work. There's so many options that are better before you get there. Like this, for example. You want to lock zombies in a perpetual run? Use a drawbridge, apparently. This is apparently a much better option than you'll ever get anywhere else. They're happily running along. They'll just do that forever. We're good. We're good. I cannot believe how good that works. That is by far the easiest zombie breaking block in the game. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. It's probably something like that. It's not what I set out to do today, but we're fine. I am beside myself at how that has turned out. So I'm going to have to leave this video here. What a roller coaster. We've had ups. We've had a lot of downs. We've had more downs than the bloody zombies are getting right now, but that is fine. The battle axe base has worked out A-okay. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. So I'll have to come back and try and find other things, other fun ways to exploit the zombies and laugh at their brainless endeavors in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. But I'll talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.